Hey guys, welcome to
Today, Junior!
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Team Clunk RC. Sorry, we are unboxing ourselves again today because we haven't been on YouTube for about a month and a half. So we're going to be trying to come back full time again, no problems, just reviewing cars, running cars, and having a lot of fun. So keep watching, you guys will have a good time. So today I'm going to be doing a unboxing, not really, and review on the new Grom and a comparison video against his big brother, the 4S. So, without further ado, here's the box. Let's get right into it. So, before I forget, actually, guys, we do have new t-shirts out. Not yet out to the public, but we are trying them on. Guys, come show your t-shirts. So, me and Michael are wearing black. Frank's wearing a dark blue.
Yep.
We have a bunch of other colors that we're trying out, and if you guys do like them, we will soon start putting them out there on our merch store, which we are in the process of making. So, now we can go ahead and start the video. Goodbye. Alright, so let's get into it like I said. Here we have the new, as of June 27th, the new ARRMA Grom Mojave, which is a really cool truck after his big brother. And I love the new little clipless body system that they started doing on these little trucks. I have the two Groms. I still want to get the granite Grom, but this thing is pretty cool. You got your little heatsink fan and everything inside here. It's a 2-in-1 ESC, runs on a 2S battery, has some nice tires. Let me put this back on and show you guys the travel without fail. So, sits nice, hits the floor, but probably won't hit while it's running. It is a pretty light truck. It will hit while it's running, actually. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So in the box you get obviously the truck with full metal gears, 4-wheel drive transmission, it says, clipless body, and a very nicely detailed body, it's just perfect compared to this one. I mean, this is also perfect, but yeah. Yeah, you got a couple things that are pretty cool, you know. It is an ARRMA. I don't expect anything to go wrong with it. I stand by the brand now for the past 7 years, so yeah. So in the box you get the truck, and then you get a nice little screwdriver, owner's manual, a little fast charger, some spring adapters, and that's about it. You get like a little card to tell you that you have one. Put it on your keychain if you're cool. If you're not cool, you just leave it in the bag. And yeah, so this is I guess I'll call it the 2S brushed version. It is still just a brushed truck. And then we have our big 4S, which is an overall really cool truck. We will be doing a comparison video today. And I have a little board for, yeah, it is a picture frame. Looks, performance, bang for your buck, and parts accessibility. So we're going to go down the list and we'll give them both a check mark, or one of them a check mark for which one is doing better. I know that the big guy is going to perform better, but we're going to do like a scale performance. So if he can handle and compete and do what he can do, then he's the one that's getting the check mark. So just so you guys know when we are doing that later on. So yeah, without further ado, I mean, I guess let's go run these guys and see what we do. Alright guys, so we're at the park. We got both cars right here. This guy seems to be struggling in the grass. But yeah, let's go ahead and run them, see how they do, and we'll give you guys the list when we're done. So let's get to it. guys, so this is going to be kind of like a little performance test, even though we blew them out the water inside the little park over here. So we're going to do a drag race. So he's going to go, and then I'm going to give him 5 seconds, and I'm hitting it. So count me down. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, so we are losing daylight, so we're gonna call it a night. We had a blast running these trucks, and honestly, it was great. This little guy's pretty good, huh?
I mean, listen, I was kind of surprised. I mean, even when he pointed it out, both these ones, even for the size of this one actually like struggled a little bit on the grass, which you would think like with something of that stature and everything, it wouldn't. It did. So that was a common point they both had. Both on the grass, they did struggle a little bit. But I have to say, this little guy in the sand, as you can tell by little sandbox over there by the baseball field, this thing, it could drift pretty well and everything, I would say. I mean, obviously, then you have its big brother. This thing will catch air over the mound, no problem. But I have to say, I mean, like comparing these two, I mean, they are similar, but obviously the biggest difference is, size.
Well, size, also brushless power, and 4S versus 2S, and I mean, there's a lot to go, but for $150 versus close to $600 or $700, that's your bang for your buck.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna give you guys a full list once we get back to the house, but I think for your bang for your buck, you have the little guy. So yeah.
Hold on.
What's up?
Are you gonna take those to the beach?
Yes.
Follow you.
Do you?
Wait, I'm gonna start following up. What's it? It's on.
It's-
Are you on Instagram?
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you. What's the name?
Team Clunk RC.
Team Clunk RC.
Next time you one of the videos, I'll follow it. I saw that go. That's fast.
This thing, yeah.
How fast did that go?
Like 50, 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, send me a video too, because I have. Is this?
I don't know. We just got it.
Maybe
It's like 20 miles.
Maybe 30 miles an hour.
How fast is the little one?
It's like 20, 30 miles an hour.
Damn. I have one. I have a drift one and Traxxas.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Are you still recording?
Yeah. The whole time.
I think you should go
Wait,
now.
it's not popping up anymore.
Just Nick, when you have Wi-Fi at home, just on.
Yeah, I'll tell you the name. It's Trunk.
Team Clunk.
Team Clunk RC.
Yeah, it's the shirts.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, nice meeting you guys.
That's me and you. Well, guys, we met some fans. Alright, guys. So we're back from the park. You guys saw these things run. They did very well. Any input, guys?
I mean, like what I was saying before, I mean, with how that little truck handled, I mean, they both had a little bit of an issue, like, going on the grass at certain spots.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I mean, that one's the better bang for your buck, and that one, I mean, the bigger one, you get what you paid for, pretty much.
Yeah. This thing is an absolute beast. And that thing is a absolute mini beast. Like, it does so much. And it is pretty quick for what it is. It's,
I mean, like stock out
Mhm.
of the box. It's
yeah, for a little brushed motor, it actually kicks, It does pretty well.
But let's be realistic. This is Team Clunk RC. It's not going to be brushed.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. This thing is coming to Greece with me in 10 days, and then after that, it's getting modified heavily. And that'll be on the channel, guys. So, let's go down our list. So, bang for your buck. Who gets it?
Obviously.
I said the Grom.
Yeah, the Grom gets it. 100%.
Where's that? There. Parts accessibility. I actually looked both on Horizon Hobby. Right now, a lot of parts for the Grom are backordered. For the 4S, everything is available. For the most part, everything is available. So, Mojave 4S gets that.
Well, so you have to keep in mind the Mojave's already been out for how many years now?
About 2 years, yeah.
That one literally just came out.
In June, yeah.
So
So, I mean, yeah, the parts will be accessible pretty soon, But if you were to break it now, you would either have to wait, back order, or start modifying.
So be careful with it.
Yep.
Right now.
For performance, I would give them both a point because we're going from 1/18th to 1/7th.
Yeah.
There really isn't much of a comparison there. This obviously will do better, but this can handle as much as this can. Transportation-wise, it's easier to have that with you at all times. If you want to bring it to the beach, to the park, on an airplane, go travel with it, you can always have that with you. This is a challenge. So I'm going to say, yeah, for performance, I know what I just said, like the traveling part is not really performance, but it is a perk of having it. So I'm going to give them both a point. But overall, that is going to be my winner. No, sorry. This is going to be my winner because it's a badass truck. So now for looks,
All right.
I'm going to go
Okay.
with... Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just say something. They just both good looking trucks.
They are,
I don't know. They are.
but if you're going scale-wise
Yes. I would
Travel.
see that one. Yeah.
versus, this is just small. I mean, yeah, it's small. It has the same, like, style of travel, but this one looks better.
You want to know something? For that little truck, that thing's got a fair amount of travel.
It does, yeah, it does.
For what it is?
Yeah, I mean, they look the same. It's the same truck, but I just like the scale look. I prefer this one. So that will also get a point for that. So if we're gonna tally it up, I know this is a video about the Grom, but the big guy wins. Again.
But look, long story short, honestly, for the bang for your buck, because let's see, what you see, that's like $700-800 that one.
No, this is like $650, yeah.
That's $650, but that was like how much?
That was $150. So we're looking at a...
Let me tell you something. And I was about to say, because we did the WL Toys comparison, like a couple of videos back, right? That was like $180, and mind you, yes, we understand it was brushless and everything, but you have to keep in mind that WL Toys, they're not like far well known as ARRMA, but for an ARRMA to be $150 and not and obviously the performance for an ARRMA you cannot sleep on. Never sleep on, because they will.
Listen, when we ran those two trucks, the two buggies, we had the Typhon Grom and the WL Toys 144010. Those two, they honestly, the Grom brushed versus brushless, it kept up. Not only did it keep up, but it was just as fast.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
So, like, those two, as a comparison, that was a really good video that we did. If you guys want to watch it, we'll leave that in the description, and we'll leave a little pop-up right up top. But, yeah, that is a good video to watch if you guys are interested in either one of those trucks. Cars, buggies, whatever.
They're truggies?
They're buggies. They're like,
yeah, they are buggies.
yeah.
Okay, they're buggies, yeah. They're buggies, these are Baja trucks.
Yeah. So, alright, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Nick, Frank, and Mikey behind the camera. And thank you for watching Team Clunk RC. You guys have a good time. Bye-bye.